It is now official. Donald Trump will be sentenced in his Manhattan District hush money case to the tune of 34 felony convictions. He will be sentenced in less than 24 hours. Now, Donnie, for some reason, just wasn't feeling this sentencing. He did not want to do it. He felt like somehow that validates these convictions. It really doesn't. He's already been convicted, but this was really bugging him. That got in his head. He went to Judge Juan Marchand and says, "Oh, you can't do this. I'm going to be president. I have immunity." Marchand said, "Fuck yourself." And then he appealed to the New York Appellate Court. They looked at it for a bit, and they said, "Nah, Donnie, you're getting sentenced." Well, Donnie had one last hope. He was appealing to the Supreme Court of the United States, which made no sense because this is a state case and the Supreme Court has no authority over state cases. Nonetheless, he made the appeal. And we were waiting with bated breath, knowing that the Supreme Court is in the pocket of Donald Trump, so we were expecting the worst. Well, as it turns out, the answer came just a bit ago. The Supreme Court voted 5-4 that yes, Donald Trump will have to be sentenced. 4 people thought Donald Trump should get out of this. I wonder who those 4 were. I bet you at least a couple of them take some very expensive vacations, don't you think? Nonetheless, the important thing is Donald Trump will be sentenced tomorrow. Now, what he'll get, it's hard to say. Doesn't sound like he's going to get jail time. It doesn't sound like he may get technically punished at all, at least for the foreseeable future. But he will have that hanging around his neck. And as I've told you before, the punishment isn't nearly as bad as Donald Trump getting in his head that he has been convicted and sentenced. It's a done deal. All the Trumplefucks think this validates the whole thing. That's all it takes. Donald Trump can't talk his way out of this. He can't lie his way out of this. And with a narcissist, this gets in their head and it just fucks with them. It's a consolation prize, but I'll take it at this point.